What's up guys, Kuro here. So with the start of SS7, right? I take me 3 hours plus to clear the story campaign. Like 3 hours plus. I use the ground shaker to clear. Ground shaker. How to get ground shaker? Neither you get it on level 21 or at level 1 you need to use Rosha to clear the Ember Rest quest, right? And then get 2 ground shaker, transfer it to the stash, and then create Seething Rehan to get the ground shaker. Ground shaker, we use the quick return, steamroll, and increase area. Like these two is the same. And then we use sleep attack, but when we are leveling, right, never choose the hero trait until level 60. Never choose these two until you are level 60. Yeah. So this part is like I'm like 59, and mostly it's like all increase our damage. When we pick up item, melee damage, gear physical damage, critical strike, element damage, all that. And then for a legendary item depending on what we get, that is for the leveling. And for me, right, because the mana cost under here, I just get 1 point, because for ground shaker don't really need attack speed. So -4 attack skill cost, I can just spam lead attack and the ground shaker, so I can get more damage note, and I convert the physical damage to fire. I go for God of Might route. Some player go for Goddess of Hunting. Depend which one you want to, which path you are going. Level 60, I go try out the Berserking Blade, and I will share it inside on the description there after I finish this. The charge flame can just change into fearless. Just use the fearless aura. Like fearless aura, then summon thunder spirit for attack speed, acuteness impact. There's one OP one is I found out that regeneration is so good compared to last season. This regen our life, I basically can tank everything, and my equipment don't really have life regen. It doesn't really have life regen. So this is the flame. I go for flame slash. If you want to stay on Berserking Blade, you can, because I find that every time play Berserking Blade is a bit boring. So I go try out flame slash, and I find that flame slash damage is not bad. Like now I'm level 77. So at 75, I try this out. These two. These can't maintain. We use these like for hero trade, right? We go for these at level 60, then we select. So if you don't want, you can like remove. If you don't want to select, you can remove your hero memory. Then after that, add it back in. You will select the hero trait. So remember to do that. This part I just get armor. So Richer of Offering, and then Growing Anger, Rage Infusion, Speed Form. Maybe Speed Form is more. I like Speed Form because Speed Form I can maintain my rage, but if I use Rage Infusion, right, it's so hard to maintain the rage when I'm mapping. So you have to hit the enemy, and then you'll start to slash. So now I'm like around 1 million damage. This part you look like you have enough to sustain, but the rage will drop. You will drop a bit fast. But if you use these, your rage don't really drop. You always at 100, 98 to 100. Right, the rage don't really drop. But our resistance is at only 45. So yeah, this one have to be careful. So I'm just testing out. Like this should be better, but the rage maintain is not really that good. I go for the speed form is because of the rage maintain, much more easy. So I will test out more and share with you guys. So the equipment, because I'm playing Flame Slash requires skill area a lot. So under my glove, right, I go craft skill area. Like for SS7, right, the difference between the crafting system is like I find that when you pick up the item, right, we have to go craft it ourselves by spamming flame sand and the ember. So I get a high energy. I don't care about the state. I just go get a high energy and then I go craft it. Like for example, here I have a chest. This is 46, this is 38. So to make use of it, I craft it myself. Like critical strike. This part, not really needed. So I rather go get resistant. This one is strength. Yeah. And then this part is what? The erosive and fire. Erosive and fire. So the best is to get resistant. Like they reduce a lot of our resistance. So like this one should go for resistant fire. But it's still not enough. So it's like still best to go for resistant. Like that. So I just find high energy and then go craft everything myself. Like increase damage, max life, gear armor. For the suffix, all get resistant and then movement speed. For boots, if you found this corrosion manifold, right, gain 1 stack of tendency blessing when taking erosive damage, and 50% erosive resistance when having 8 stack of tendency blessing. Right now only has 6, but this part restore 20% of max life and mana when tendency blessing is active. So it's like it helps out with my life regen even more, even if I have this one regen. So for the equipment, you just go crafting. To use this armor, right? This armor is percentage, so we need our base armor. Base armor is without percentage. Base armor. So that when under the ring right here with a percentage, you will multiply this armor, 10% of this armor. So it's 10% multiply. And then best to get resistant. This part is like when the item level is low level, right? You only have 5 effects, 5 effects. When you get to around 70, you get 6 effects. So you have to go pick up and then craft it yourself. Just go for high damage. If you are playing Berserking Blade, right, it's strength and dex. Flame Slash is only strength. And here is all increased damage. Element damage, critical strike rating, physical damage. Like, I also want to get gear attack speed, but I don't want to spend too much my ember. And the weapon replace very fast. So when we get into timeout 7, right, we have to find a better weapon with high energy, because energy core is hard to gain and they don't really drop a lot. Same for the Winding Key and the Azerite of Operation. Like here it doesn't show anything. So is that not sure. Maybe everyone is using Flame Sand to sell. No, it's not. So yeah. This I say already. So for the skill link, right? Flame Slash, physical damage, steamroll, raging slash, increase area, increase flame slash. Flame slash need to skill with area, skill radius. We use Scorch, and then I get Bling. Fish Stick, maybe at the back I will change. Right now it's still fine. Maybe I have to get the Frost Seal. I'm not sure. I have to see it. Now because the life regen is very good, I don't really die from killing boss or enemy. Mostly it's from the League Mag. Like there's a lot of one-shot mag from the League Mag. Yeah. So have to be careful with that. So this is the aura that I use. Fierceless, Regen, Summer Thunder Spirit for extra attack speed, and then Acuteness Imbat. So my energy is like, maybe here can get this one. Is it? It's at 3%. So it's like if my shielded mana is at 3%, I have to change this into cost so that I can use. So I'm like around 1 million DPS, around there. And also another problem is what, like this season, right? Is there a way to empty? Yeah, there's a way to empty the pack. So mostly just get survive, also can survive if I remove all my pack, my damage. Okay, I wish more my reach. Okay, so it's like not really that high, maybe 600,000. Can't even reach 1 million. So in SS7, right, DPS pad mean a lot, and it's hard to make a guide based on the DPS pad because not much people have it. That is the worst shit ever. So, and then this can like change, equip this. Like the oof also not bad. Okay, then I think that's basically it. Right now my DPS is 72. I will update even more. So this is just what I've used. I clear the story campaign around 3 hours plus, and then I play around for like 3 hours to gear up to level 77, 3 or 4 hours, don't remember. Gear up to for 77. I will try to, now I'm at time up 4, so I will try to get more damage, and that is basically it. If you find that this is helpful, just give me some like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, just comment down below. I try my best to reply. Thank you guys for watching. See ya, bye bye.